everyone. So today I want to talk about the big question I think still floats around the internet. Like, can you wear colors and still identify as a goth? So, I get this question a lot, not particularly from the internet, online, such like that, but also just for people, um, because when I say to some people that I am a goth, they are like, oh, I thought they only had black on, wear black. So, how can it be that I am a goth and I do not only wear black? Um, a lot of people would say that you cannot be a goth and wear colors like I do. Um, but I don't think they are right. Because the essence of being a goth, if you ask me, is if you listen to the music. Because the gothic subculture, the gothic scene, it all came out from the music. It was from the 70s and 80s and such like that. It was the music that made the subculture. Um, and so if you listen to any music that is gothic or goth rock, then I would say that you, if you want to, can identify as a goth, no matter which colors you wear or not. I identify as a cybergoth, which is visible in my style, my clothing, and that is also because I especially like to wear colors, accent colors to the black. Um, and then I also like the cybergoth style with the big hair, and with corsets, big plateau shoes, boots, chateau boots, not shoes. Um, and that is just what I like. And I also like EBM music. I like industrial. So I really like uh, cybergoth music as well. I listen to a lot of it. But not only do I listen to that, I also do listen to a lot of goth rock. So a lot of the classics is The Cure, which is like that can be like a topic for itself if The Cure is goth or not. I have heard or discovered, but I think well, some of the music is goth, so and I like that. And I also listen to London After Midnight, Joy Division, Alien Sex Fiend. Um, so like I know Bauhaus. There's a lot of post punk as well, um, and also Sisters of Mercy. Um, I also listen to him, and him that goes over in a total new genre. Like that's love metal, as him said himself whenever the band was active. It's not anymore, um, and well, I just really like a lot of music, and what I am trying to say is that um, I listen to a lot of different music. I don't only listen to goth rock and DBM industrial. I also listen to pop, uh, and I also listen to hip hop, rap. I listen to a lot of music, but I still also identify as a goth, and So that is like the same with my clothing. I like black clothes a lot, but I also love colors. And that is why I like to dress as a cybergoth, also because for me, I just feel the most home there. And for me, well, not the hair always, but I feel it's more practical. And some will also laugh at me now because I also always wear plateaus. And that is not always practical when you have to run for the bus or something. but but yes, I know it's silly. For me, I just feel at home in this style, and I just feel that I have the opportunity to feel free, feel myself, and then still identify as a goth because of the music I listen to. And then more on that, I also read a lot of books, of gothic books, novels and such. And I still try to read more always, and I also still try to um, just explore even more. And when I say gothic books, no, I don't mean. Well, I also read vampire books and all of that fantasy stuff, but when I say gothic books, I mean the gothic novels. So, like, well, if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I mean like Victor Hugo and Edgar Allan Poe and Lovecraft and like all those ones. And if you know someone or some books that you would recommend to me, then please type it down in the comments so that I can read it and read more, be smarter, and getting smarter. Like I like to do that. Um, and so I just and I like the spooky stuff. I love spooky stuff. I love Halloween, um, because I like spooky stuff, and I like to excite people also, and that is also with the spookiness and with the different look. I like to not be another sheep in the herd, as you might say, especially in Danish. I don't know if you can like say it in English like that, but I hope that you know what I mean. I like to be different, and I just feel at home like this. And if I were not to be accepted as a goth because of me having a color on my clothes, well, then I would be very, 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 very sad. Um, because I just feel like the subculture should be more accepting of the people that tries to get into it, to learn about it, and try to explore it, than just be like gatekeepers standing at the door saying, saying, no, you have a color on that is like more than 30% of your black outfit, so you are too colorful to be one of us. Like that mean girl club, I don't want to participate in that. I have had enough of that in my life, and I really can't see the problem if someone wants to wear pink a lot but still defines themselves as a goth. I really cannot see the problem, um, as long as they listen to the music. And and there are so many genres. Like, of course, all of it can be discussed, but like, it all depends if you listen to some of the music and if you're interested in some of the horror stuff, or if you're interested to some of the books, or like something. But of course, the music is the core of it, if you ask me. But I like if you want to dress as a pink Lolita girl, but you listen to goth rock, then and you want to define as goth, then of course you are goth. If you want to be totally in a black, what is it called, traditional gothic look, then of course you are also goth. if you listen to the music. Um, but and also, if you are a cybergoth that doesn't even wear black, but you listen to the industrial, you listen to the EBM, you listen to that, and then if you this would describe yourself as a cybergoth, well, then you are a goth as well, because like it's a part of it. It's just an evolved part. Like I know cybergoth, it's much more early, and it's or no, like it's not from the original part. I know that, um, and I hope you get me. I just want to let it be much more approachable. Like it doesn't need to be this fancy hard to get in club where you need to have all of this black clothes, or you need to know all of the music, or you need to know all of the books, and you cannot wear colors before you get accepted. Like what I have been told and what I have seen or heard about from the 70s and the 80s that were um, the goths back then didn't even only have black clothes, because it was like just all kinds of clothes in the style, but in all mixes of colors, and just what they had or what they could find. Like it wasn't like at that point as what I think, because I didn't live in that time. Um, but what I understand of it by getting knowledge and such like that from others that told me, and from YouTube and such, um, it wasn't all black, that the clothing back then as well. So I really don't see the problem. If you have the interest in the music, and if you have the interest in learning more about the music, and if you have the interest maybe also in the books, the literature, if you have, like, you don't need to, but if you do, and if you like the horror aesthetic to it or something like that, and you want to identify as a goth, then just do it. Don't let anyone stop you just because you wear pink or green or yellow or red. Like, just go ahead and do it. Because you should just not let anyone stop you. Like, I hope that you just do it, do it, do it. And I can so well be sitting here talking about this because I don't have like a gang of traditional goths in my backyard. Like I'm not part of any gang. Like I identify as a cyber goth, but I haven't ever been to a rave. Like there, I said it. So now many people will say that I'm not a real cyber goth because I don't attend to raves. Well, and like there's many reasons for that. One of them is that I haven't had the friends or the community to tell me where these raves are. So how should I then attend to one? Come on! Like, I'm from the countryside. Like, I don't know anyone who attend to raves. Raves. That's important. Um, but so I just really hope that you remember that we are all different, because some of my friends want to wear totally black, because yes, I do have some goth friends, yes, and that is so awesome. And we are like maybe building our own little gothic community these days, like trying to make it bigger, and every time we see another one we're like, you, who are you? Come here, come here, but like, do you want to participate in this game? That would be cool. But yeah, so I think you know what I mean. Just like, I really hope that you can be yourself, um, and not think that you cannot be goth and wear pink or red, because you can. If you ask me, it all depends if you like the music, and then just go ahead. And if you don't know yet if you like music, well then search for it. Go to YouTube. You can find so much. I know there are so many YouTubers talking about it, and in the future I will be talking about music more as well. I would like to do that. Um, so just forever and always remember to be yourself, and don't if you feel like you're being judged, then don't feel that you have to hide. Like, I know it's tough, but if you want to do it, just do it. Be yourself. Identify as a goth, no matter what color you wear. It's crazy. Like, I can't even say it enough times. Like, just be you. God damn it. Sorry. Just just be you. That's the most important thing. And if you feel like you are home, like, okay, now you can feel like this is what you want, this is what you like, this is how you want it, then do it. That's just all I have to say. So I see you all next time, and please leave comments, all of you that identify as goth and still wears colors, cause I just love that. Yes, I would love to hear from you. Bye.